Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Greedy Bedie's Lovely Locks, and today we're making my version of mac salad, like a KFC copycat recipe. So those are the ingredients, and here we go. Now the original recipe does call for you to dice all your vegetables and your sweet pickles up. Today I was being kind of lazy and I did put them in the food processor. Here I'm just adding my Miracle Whip, my Hellmann's, which I actually ran out of Hellmann's, so I had to improvise, but it still came out pretty good. And just showing you, I don't even measure properly with the measuring cup. That's supposed to be a cup and a half, I believe, according to the written recipe, but I do it the opposite way. I usually use more Hellmann's than I do Miracle Whip. I usually use about a cup of the Hellmann's or a cup and a half of Hellmann's, and then about a half a cup of Miracle Whip. But today I had to kind of flip it because I did run out of mayo. I did run out of the real mayonnaise. Of course, all these ingredients are optional. All the seasonings are optional. I'm just letting you know how I like my mac salad. So I took an original KFC copycat recipe and kind of made it my own. And this is just like a base. You can add or delete anything that you'd like to add or delete. And please excuse my appearance, guys. I just got up and washed up and started cooking, trying to get this out of the way. I was not even dressed yet. So I do apologize for that, but I'm like, well, hey, I'm already doing it. I might as well record. And when you open your sour cream, if you do see liquid water or it has separated at the top, do not pour it off. Just stir it in and keep going. My mom and grandma always say never pour it off, just to stir it back into it because you don't want it to be dry. I don't know the reasoning or science behind all of that, but I was just always told to do it that way. So I have. So here I'm just showing you the texture that I like mine. Actually a little more looser, but I am gonna add maybe a little of the sweet pickle juice, or I guess you could add vegetable broth. You could add water. I mean, I know people that even add a little milk because it's not the right texture, and it depends on what you use, of course, on how it's gonna taste. So I'm adding in my vegetables, and another thing I'm going to add is some pimentos. I use those as well. So here I've added the pimentos, usually about double that amount, but that's all I had left. And then to me, it doesn't really have a taste. It's more for color. I can taste it because I'm used to them. I do like pimentos. And no, it doesn't taste like olives or anything like that. Some people use green pepper. I don't like green peppers in there. The pimentos are much milder and gives it a much better flavor, I think. Now it's time to add our elbows, and I cooked them according to the package. I almost overcooked them, I think, because I know how I like mine. You know how I like the bite to be when I bite into it after my mac salad is done. So I did have to shock them in order for them not to be overcooked and mushy. I did end up adding the rest of those elbows. And, as it sits in the refrigerator, it will suck up some of the extra juice, but it'll still be creamy. That sour cream definitely does the trick as far as making it creamy. Here I'm just showing you that I used my little spatulator, yes, I made that word up, to get the rest of the Hellmann's out of the jar. I was not playing. I wanted all of my Hellmann's. So I stirred everything up and I moved the bowl over to the counter because the lighting was terrible. Even though my windows are open, it's the morning, the sun is shining, the lighting was just kind of bad. So I transferred everything into this Pyrex dish because I couldn't find a presentable bowl or dish. Finishing touches if you don't want to. Some people even like eggs in their macaroni salad. You can put eggs, slice some boiled eggs and put them across the top just for decoration. So if you like this video, have any questions, let me know down below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to hit the post notification bell so you do not miss a beat. Peace out. See you when I see ya.